What's going on, team? It's Caddy with Money Investing. I hope that you all are having an amazing day. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the stocks that I invested in today, and I spent just under $800 in this stock. Now, that's a very small position size right now due to the fact that we're seeing a lot of volatility in the markets. Now, before we get started and I give you guys a complete technical breakdown and what that company is, if you guys can just drop a like on this video, it really helps out with the YouTube algorithm and really recommends this video to other people who might be interested in watching. Also, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content and videos related to the stock market, stock comparison, analysis, and technical breakdowns. So the company that we're talking about today is going to be Starbucks. You guys can see right here, they closed at around $76.70 and they were up over 5% on the day. Now, yesterday, the market essentially dropped over 6%. That's how much the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, they were both down that much. And Starbucks also took a hit, hitting a low of about $72.27, right around that level. And since then, it's essentially bounced up back to $76.70. So I bought into this stock at around $73.68. As you guys can see right here, that's my average cost with just about 10 shares. Again, a really small position size because there's a lot of uncertainty in the markets. Having a small position size and then improving my cost basis as the days go by, because Starbucks, again, is going to be one of those plays for me, which is more of a long-term investment. And I do see the value in this company, but the only thing is I'm going to have to wait for the volatility to kind of die down and where the patterns are going to consolidate and then reverse and potentially hit all-time highs again. So today I was up just over 4% on the stock, just about $30. Again, nothing too significant, but over the course of the last 1 month, you guys can see that Starbucks has essentially gone up over 2.5%, hitting all the way to $83.57 back on June 8th. Again, that was like 3 days ago. Based on that price, Starbucks on the month was up over 11%, close to 12%. And then over the last 3 months, you guys can see that it's gone up over 18% and has taken advantage of the entire market rally that we have seen more recently. But on the year, you guys can see that it's still down close to about 7%, and it bottomed out on March 18th. That's essentially when the entire market bottomed out around that level, and it hit a low of about $56.33, which in my opinion would have been a steal of a price for a company like Starbucks. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Starbucks stock. Do you own Starbucks stock? What do you think about the company as it is? And then are you planning to invest in this company? So now we're going to jump into my TradingView platform and I will show you guys what the pattern looks like or what it's been doing over the last few years and where I personally see the stock price going in the near future. All right, guys, so here we are inside my TradingView platform. Again, this is the platform that I use to look at all my charts, my patterns, look at my watch list, create alerts, and things like that. So if you want to get started, it's going to be the second link down in the description below. So right now we're looking at Starbucks Corporation, ticker symbol SBUX. And if you were to scroll back, and right now we're on the daily chart, you guys can see up here, it has been on an ascending pattern up until earlier this year when this big drop happened due to everything that's going on. Starbucks dropped close to about 45%. And since then, like I showed you on my Robinhood platform, it jumped up over 65%, recovering majority of those losses. And right now it's trading around $76.38. So the reason why I essentially bought in on yesterday's close when this whole sell-off was happening is due to the fact that this sell-off is right around the same price point as its previous support level. So this yellow line that you guys see horizontally recognized on the pattern is right around the $71 level, which is a very clear support for Starbucks based on previous patterns. You can see that the stock was right around that level back on May 14th. It was also hitting that level right around May 4th. And then this was acting as a resistance back on March 25th. So this old resistance has now started to act as a new support, as an ongoing support from the stock. And that's essentially what I was taking into account. I looked into the financials as well. And there's no doubt that Starbucks is one of the biggest coffee chains in the United States. So I really wanted to be invested in this company, which is why I entered with a very small position size right around this key support level. And if this support in the future is breached and if the stock essentially drops below the $71 level, I do see the next support at around this price point at around $60.90. Based on the fact that that's the price point we're looking at based on previous patterns right here, it hit that price point on April 3rd and then one more time on April 1st. So if the stock price does break below the $71 level, we're looking at a further drop down to $61 or $60.90 around that level, close to about a 20% drop. So based on my position size, a 20% drop is not not going to significantly hurt my portfolio. Again, I'm going to continue to improve my cost basis because I do see the long-term value in this company. But the only reason I'm not doing that right now is because of the increased market volatility and so much uncertainty when it comes down to any stocks for that matter. And it's also getting rejected right around the 200-day moving average, which is the blue line, which is going to be at around $82.15. Now, I do want to mention that I'm not a financial or investment advisor in any way. This is not a stock suggestion. This is not investment advice. Please do your own research and your own analysis when it comes to investing in the stock market. Please never trade or invest based on other people's opinions. And I wanted to share my opinion and my analysis of Starbucks stock and why I chose to invest in this company. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and you won't miss out on any future videos related to the markets. As always, happy investing, and I will see you guys in the next video.